Hi Taurus, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing well. It's for all my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men, and women. We're now covering April 18th to the 24th, as you can see below. And this week, guess what? We are entering your season, your birthday season. Woo, woo, woo. So happy birthday to those of you who may be celebrating this week or in the next few weeks ahead. And in May, woot. So we're shifting from cardinal fire, Aries, to fixed earth. Everything beautiful, the senses, beauty, love, stability, security, all the things that spring offers to us. The spotlight is going to be on you guys. So on this day also, well, on the 20th is when we are going to be beginning the season. We also have Juno, the asteroid, moving into Pisces. So this is just like, it's going to be a beautiful time. Like, I think it's going to be probably one of our favorite months, or hopefully probably one of your favorite times, these next 30 days to come. So with Juno and Pisces, what is this bringing to us? Soulmates, long-term life partners, commitments, dreams, everything that stands with stands with the time. I can't speak. And I would not be surprised, and don't be surprised if you see people falling in love, getting into relationships, getting engaged, married. Like, I've already been seeing that. And even in my personal life, like my brother's friend, quick story, he was in Mexico City or something like last week or last weekend. And I jokingly told my brother, I'm like, that would be so funny to just like watch him fall in love and meet the girl of his dreams. Tell me why it happened literally like a few days after. I was like, like, it's so exciting. I love to see that happen. Do not be surprised. You never know. Be open to the possibilities. You just never know what can happen. I feel like a lot of soulmates, twin flames, whatever you want to believe in, are coming together at this time, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful, okay? On the next day, though, on the 21st, it may be kind of a tense day, generally speaking, because we have Saturn squaring the North Node, Saturn, Aquarius, Taurus in the North Node. So you and Aquarius will probably be feeling this the most. It may be uncomfortable. It just may really be feeling like life and reality is like kicking you in the butt and punching you in the face. And you're like, like, man, how many more punches do I have to put up with? And it's not meant to destroy you, although you may feel like it's happening back to back, one thing after the other. But it's really here to help us learn to keep our thoughts, our mind in check, and also our actions in check, so they're aligned and working cohesively together and not against each other. It sucks and it's so difficult when we feel like our goals and our dreams and things we want is so far away, or we feel like, we're gonna have to go through so many obstacles, or it's like when we're this close, then something happens. But maybe just right now, it's a time to regroup, replan, create a different strategy, plan, organize, maybe set a longer time frame, pivot, do some tweaks and changes, but don't give up on you. Like, don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, whatever it is that you want. As long as you're breathing, you got a pulse, you got to keep going. Okay, like, we're all in this together. Everyone's struggling with something. It just may feel like right now life is getting tougher, life is getting harder, but guess what? You are also getting stronger. So I know that's not fun, probably not something you want to hear, but everyone's kind of gonna be feeling this like tension in the air right now. But don't give up on yourself and don't give up on life. You gotta keep going, and you gotta just pivot, make some adjustments, and know that you're still gonna get to your goal. And it may be a little bit different than what you thought, but anything that's for you will be for you, and nothing can take that away from you. So please don't give up on yourself, okay? All right, so when it comes to we're going to be covering your health, work, and love area of life. And I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards, okay? All right, so my beautiful Taurians, when it comes to your health, man, it feels like you guys are like chop, cutting something out. Maybe you're cutting your hair. Maybe you're getting some clothes tailored, or you're removing something out of your diet, or going in a detox, going in a cleanse, or you're taking off some things, that maybe are just no longer, you don't want to incorporate in your daily routine anymore. It just feels like you're removing something, or you're cleaning, cutting something. It just feels like you're getting more strict with yourself, maybe. But not strict and like, you're restricting yourself. You're just making things easier, more simple for yourself, so you don't have as much stress, as much things to think about. Maybe just cleaning your space or something is gonna help you and just feel like, okay, I feel like I can breathe now, or I have less things I have to think about. But you're definitely going through some kind of cleansing in your life, body, mind, soul, spirit. Maybe it's a diet, clothes, or your hair cutting. You're removing or you're detoxing in some way, shape, or form. And this is probably going to help you mentally. Also just have like a clear mindset, or have more like peace of mind or something. So it just feels like you're being really logical, really more clear and focused about maybe your goals or the things that you want as far as like your health, and maybe prioritizing now your mental health, prioritizing you feeling good, being happy, being at peace, because you can be healthy and look good, but if internally you're not good and mentally you're all over the place, then it's like, what's the point, right? So I feel like right now you're going to be prioritizing your mental health and like actually feeling good, like in your spirit and your soul, which is very, very important because it always reflects in your body and your health. Okay. All right. So, but it feels like you're making the right decisions, like you're making the right choices for yourself, and only you know what's best for you. But I feel like you're doing those things right now. So keep it up. I'm proud of you. Okay. When it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, yay, you have a dream coming true. Something's happening for you. Maybe you're receiving an award, an achievement, or recognition, or you're getting an approval for something, or you passed an exam, a test, or you got accepted somewhere, or you got an interview or a job. Something happens, or a promotion, but you're getting some kind of dream come true, or maybe you're becoming famous, or you already are famous. There's something that you do in a unique individual way that no one else can do, or like other people could do, but not the way you do it. And it's only unique to you. Maybe it's how you work, your diligence, your creativity, your talent, your charisma, your passion. There is something in your career, your work, finances that stands out, and you're going to finally get noticed, or you're going to finally feel like you're getting that recognition, or like you're standing out. Something that you do or something that you work on, your product, your service, your business is standing out, and you're just going to get noticed, or you're going to get some kind of recognition. And maybe this is part of your dream come true, or something else that you've really been wanting, that you've been working on, that you've been trying to dream of and imagine. You're like, oh, I don't know if it's going to happen, but if it does, I would be ecstatic. A dream is coming true. Maybe you're receiving some kind of gift, or raise or promotion, or opportunity for a great project, for an internship. It could be anything, but some kind of dream is coming true, and there could be an Aquarius that has something to do with this, or maybe you work side by side, or you're getting mentored, or an advisor, or someone who is helping you, or you're being advised to use that Aquarius energy on your side. Be mentally strong, think outside the box, don't do things like everybody else is doing it, do it your way. Do it your way, even if it seems weird or different, but do it however you feel is right to you. Okay? All right. So beautiful energy. I love it. You guys are stars. It doesn't mean you have to be like famous or celebrity, but you are a star, and you're finally getting that recognition, or a dream that you've really been wanting, a wish that's coming true. And I'm happy for you. What a great gift to have for your birthday season. Also, let me know in the comments when your birthday is, so we can wish you a happy birthday, and maybe you'll find a birthday twin. Okay. All right. So when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your side, we have the Queen of Wands, whoop, whoop, Six of Swords, and the Hierophant. Beautiful. All right, so some of you got that fire in you this week. Maybe you're a Aries, Taurus cusp, or you have some Aries or Leo or Sagittarius in your chart, or you could also be a double Taurus. So Taurus sun, rising, moon, or something. Okay, and then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all the above, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, so we have here the Empress, Two of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. So as far as who you could be dealing with, well, you could definitely be dealing with another Taurus like yourself, or a Libra, Pisces, maybe air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or yeah, maybe another Taurus like yourself. But it's okay. It doesn't have to be, guys. It could be any sign, like I always say to you. It could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time, or be like a mixed match of one of those. But wow. The first thing that stands out to me is like you guys are like a really good looking couple, or you just like, you look good together. Like people look at you and just like, whoa, they are very cute, or they're just very attractive, or very compatible. Like maybe you both like complement each other. You like have really unique, cool style with each other, or you're just like that couple that stands out. Like you're very hot, you're very attractive, magnetic, passionate, and this person's also really beautiful or handsome, attractive. it's just like both of you are just like, you look really good together. I don't know how to explain it. Or like you photograph really well. Or you're just like, oh my gosh, like they just look so cute. It's like one of those like Instagram couples or something. Could be like that. It doesn't have to be like that, but you go well with each other. At least like physically, it just looks really good. Okay. And this person, I think they have a good heart. Okay. They mean well, but they could be a little difficult to deal with. They could be kind of stubborn a little bit, or maybe a lot stubborn, but they mean well. They have a good heart. And I feel like you see that, like you see the best in them. And they have shown you, you know, at times like their vulnerability or maybe their softer side, although sometimes they can come off maybe a little bit aggressive or maybe controlling, or like, you know, want to be the one that makes all decisions. But I feel like you're a little bit more open, you're a little more flexible with them, and you want peace, you want to talk things out. And I do feel like this is a connection that's like, it's not exactly super easy, okay, but when things are good, they're really good. But they can be the more difficult one, like the one that's a little bit challenging to deal with. And you're kind of always like, okay, like, gosh, I just, they bug me, they annoy me, they get on my nerves, but I can't help but like them. Jesus, universe, give me strength. And it's always like the people we love the most, it's always the people we're like so drawn to are the ones that like drive us crazy, you know, like that's just how it is, right? Usually. So this person, again, could be someone who's really beautiful, really attractive, maybe very caring, very nurturing as well, like really sweet. Maybe they look really cute, or they have a good sense of style, fashion. They could be someone who's really family oriented. Maybe they love children, or they have children already, or they want to have children. Someone here could also be fertile. Maybe someone is pregnant here. If you or them is pregnant, congrats. Or if you're not trying to have kids, maybe be careful. Be careful out there. But this person's very, very beautiful, very caring, very nurturing, all about growth. And I feel like they come from a good place, and they're very caring, very sweet, very nice, but sometimes they can get in their own head and get indecisive, or not make a decision, or sometimes not respond in the way that you're hoping for, or they get kind of like quiet, or don't say as much as you ask them, and they give you like just like a generic, like super short response. You're like, what does that mean? What? Like, I asked you A, B, C, and you gave me just D, F. Like, what? Like, what does that mean? Like, so they can sometimes have trouble with communication, or like not being super clear, or stuck between being logical, or, you know, being more following their heart. It can be kind of a struggle for them. And that, I think security and stability is really, really important for them. Something that they really value. And sometimes they could be very stubborn, very stuck in their ways, maybe sometimes be or act kind of selfish, even though that's not like their intention. They're just very protective of themselves, or very like scared that someone can like take advantage of them, or use them, or abuse them. So they can sometimes be a little bit too protective of themselves, and then not open up enough in a way that makes you feel more safe. It almost feels like you have to like be more open, be more like forgiving, or like compassionate. And sometimes that can tire you out, or get you kind of like, okay, like I'm always the one like, you know, saying sorry first. I'm always the one like trying to compromise with you. Like, can you meet me halfway as well? You may be going to see this person, or maybe you're going to visit them if there's distance here, or you're gonna go see them. And I feel like there is gonna be a talk, or in the near future, something getting more serious between the two of you. So you guys may already be in a relationship, or committed, or you may be talking about that and eventually getting into a relationship, even though they can drive you insane and be kind of difficult to deal with. But, you know, I think no relationship is easy. Every relationship has its like ups and downs. It's just about who you want to deal with those ups and downs with a little bit more than others. So I also feel like there could be some tension and issues around like traditions, religion, you know, talks about marriage, or like, oh, my family believes in this, or my family believes in this, or like, I want to have it this way, I want it this way. So there could be a little bit of a clash in that aspect, and you being maybe the more open-minded or more spiritual one, and they may be more stuck in their ways and like, no, I want it my way. But I do feel like that's something you guys can slowly work through and break that barrier. It just may take a little bit of time, okay? But I do see you guys possibly getting into a relationship or getting more serious with each other. They just need to maybe be a little bit more open with you and not be so fixated in their ways, or maybe be too controlling over you, which can maybe stress you out a little bit more than necessary. Okay, so let's continue on with extended and get more information to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and also your advice. All right, so we'll continue on with extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care and happy birthday, guys. Bye.